Look, so bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting what do for the clout. I'm one of the realest, the real ones could vouch. They thought I was done, but all that doubt. You gotta pay money, mix around. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to my runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't hearing my CD. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy, I blow the whole budget on me, that's on me, I'm conceited. Treaty, nah, that ain't how we treat it.
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the New York Jets. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Now Wilson on first down. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Play action. It's Wilson. Catch is made by Hardman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Wilson. Oh, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, 1st down.
Yeah, and I'll guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. He's at the 50. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Dalvin Cook,
His 14th touchdown now on the year.
and the Vikings on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception into red zone. Cost them.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
Here's Mack to get it again on second down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play action. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way down to the 5. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let him in.
Come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the Vikings 4-yard line.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, it'll be Mack. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? Third and goal. Here's Wilson.
This to the outside for Mack.
Touchdown! Marlon Mack with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
5-3 their record at the halfway point, and you have to imagine that there are folks saying, hey, if we do that again in the second half, we're 10-6 and we're a playoff team.
I do think, though, that they have a couple things working against them. And number one, the schedule, that's going to toughen up a bit because they've got some division games down the stretch, and those are always difficult. Number two, you know they've got to stay healthy. That's the key to getting to the playoffs and winning in the playoffs. But they've got a shot at it. This is a good football team.
From the gun, here's Mon.
He'll dump this off to Cook. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Mon.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. These two teams all tied after 1. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Mon going to throw it.
Cook a first down and more. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Mond out of the shotgun.
And he rifles one incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mon looks to throw.
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Dalvin Cook
with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
From the 30 on second down, Wilson. This goes to Mack on the check down. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go play action now. Wilson. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. That's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's Wilson to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
On 2nd and 10, Mond. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Jets will take over possession here up at the 44.
Offensively, when you see cover 2,
oh, man, this fucking shit, bro.
Drive the football when making throws.
Fucking shit bogus, bro.
Guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful.
Fucking bogus, bro.
Drive your throw.
Fucking bogus, bro.
Results, interceptions.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action with Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Shit, bro. Fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit.
Throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears weren't realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And this will not
fucking bogus, bro.
It'll come out to the 25.
Fucking bogus, bro. Nigga threw this nigga. What the fuck was that, bro? This nigga, what the fuck was that, bro? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? Should be up 2 scores right now, B.
Here are the Vikings now to
Sorry.
start their next
I'll get it back.
drive. And following
This
the
nigga Mondo,
interception,
man.
we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
This nigga Mon, bro. This nigga, man. This nigga fucking throwing dumbass picks, bro. Like, what the fuck was that, my nigga? Hey, baby.
That's all they talk about, turnovers.
What the fuck was that, bro?
And maximizing opportunities.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Mon. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
Here's Mon. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Jamal Agnew is deep
Hit
to
the fucking
return.
game, bro.
Only 2 punts
Nigga
for
threw
him
this
last
nigga a
week in the
fucking pick,
loss as he
bro.
gets this one away. So possession goes over.
Come on, let's play some fucking D on this nigga, man. What the
Jets will
fuck?
take over 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that 1st-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They're going to look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
2nd down and goal. Mon. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Dumps this one off to Mack. That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on 2nd down, Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Keanu Neal. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 48.
Bro, this is fucked up, bro. This fucking game is fucking fake, bro. Fuck!
Extra point
fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit, bro. What the fuck is going on, my nigga? God damn, yo. I'm fucking up.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick 1st down. And we're going to get
I fucked up. First game of the day. Playing stupid, nigga. Playing mad dumb. Fuck, man. Fucking dumb, bro. Fucking dumb, bro. Let's just play good D.
They run again on 1st down.
Let's just play good D. Fuck, man. Fuck, nigga. Fucking dumb, bro.
End of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely
fucking game with all me. Fuck.
Party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now here's a throw that's complete.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. A run there with Cook on 1st down, but it won't net him much, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 30.
Wow, bro. I'm a fucking bum, bro. Damn, man. This fucking first game of the day should be fucking me up, bro. It really does. Fuck, man. It's just crazy, bro. It's just so embarrassing, bro. Fuck, man. See this nigga 3 fucking pick sixes, bro. 2 fucking pick sixes, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm fucking dumb, bro. Fuck, man. It's fucking bullshit, bro. It's fucking first game of the day shit, nigga. Fuck! Fucking dummy, bro. I'm a fucking dummy, bro. Straight up. If I win this game, dog, this shit's ridiculous, bro. This is fucking ridiculous, bro. Fucking straight fucking playing dumb, bro. Straight fucking playing dumb, bro. Straight playing fucking dumb, bro. Straight fucking playing fucking dumb, bro. Fuck, man. Fuck you, nigga. First game of the day, bitch. I'm a lock in, though. I'm a lock in. I gave this nigga too many fucking free points. I'm a lock in.
Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
I'll lock in.
Nice throw here, right side. He holds it in. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he
I'll lock in. It's all on me. It's all on me.
Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules
about
playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme
arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is taken in by Hurst. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Just fuck, bro.
The numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
On 2nd down now.
Oh, this nigga run committed.
This play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Mon. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down.
Yeah, this game was all on me, bro. I gotta play some fucking deep, man. Fuck, man. Gotta play some fucking deep. I'm fucking dumb, bro. Gave this nigga 3 fucking points, bro.
But the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
3 fucking points, bro.
Our field goal is going to be enough because, as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored,
Just fuck.
does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
Come on, let's play some deep.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once it threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Play action. Now Wilson. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mon looks to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Touchdown! Dalvin Cook, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Jets offense coming up now to start their next. To answer the touchdown, their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. Second and 8 coming up. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On 3rd down, Wilson. This to the outside for Mack. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing again here, Wilson. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This goes to Mack on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Here's Wilson. Completes it to Hardman. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Locates Hardman for another catch. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 7 yards, the pickup there. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. On the give, this is Mack. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
That is caught by Williams. He's got a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have once again taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Mond's throw pulled in by Jefferson. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mond. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. Another costly turnover, their 2nd of this 2nd half. And earlier when I asked
good, bro.
in the 2nd half, he said, hey,
first game of the day should be killing me. It's all good, bro. I fucking lost.
Let's face it, they named the game after it, right?
I fucking lost, bro. Fuck, man.
It's football. Exactly.
Fucking dumb, bro. Threw this nigga 3 fucking points, bro.
That was well played there.
3 fucking points, bro. 3 fucking points. Killed me.
Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind
Stupid as shit, bro.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of
Stupid
their
as shit, bro.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Williams brings it in.
I'll take that.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I'll take
So
that.
a decent
Come on, man. We still got a chance.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Cook. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. Completes this to Jefferson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. And he
Yo, man, come on, baby. What is going on with this nigga, man?
Things looking pretty good for him.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Fuck.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Mon. They're going for it. And I think that one might have been.
This nigga Mon's a fucking bum, bro. Fucking good shit, bro.
They had to go for it with such.
Fuck, nigga. I fucking lost this game because of me, bro. Bullshit.
On 1st down, it's Mack.
Good shit.
No chance of turning the
First game of the day should be fucking me up. So your dad had that shit, babe?
2nd and 10 coming
Damn.
up. I guess the simple question, why not just...
Good game, bro.
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in.
Bullshit. I lost that game because of
It's
me.
a victory here for the New York
Phony as
Jets.
fuck.
And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason.